came to the United States with many dreams, and one of them was to have my own family, my own home. As time passed, many of my dreams began to consolidate, except for this last and most important wish. But one day, everything changed. Sorry. And it was the day I met you. I clearly remember the first moment I met you. You were wearing a brown cap and white flannels, and we were at the restaurant at Gloria's. That day, I was struck by your own unique energy, full of love, kindness, and desire for self-improvement. Without planning it, you will come to make this dream of mine a reality. You have finally come into my life to create with me the home for which I have longed. And I consider myself the luckiest man in the world. Okay. Okay. To have as a partner the most wonderful, kind, thoughtful, and joyful human being that I know. We traveled past together with many ups and downs. We have laughed, cried, learned from each other, and I had to see the world together. All the experience have made us stronger every day and have brought us closer. With you, I learned that the most beautiful thing in life is to be who you are. That you don't have to impress anybody, but seek to be yourself. With you, I learned to appreciate the beauty of being imperfect, because perfection is not real. You know that I love superhero movies, and I never imagined that I would live with my own superhero. Inside fiction, a fantasy movies, heroes save and enrich the life of others. Even if you don't wear a cape, okay, that's what you do for me. When I wanna cry and express my frustration and sadness, you offer me your shoulder, sorry. You offer me your shoulder, your understanding, so I can express myself. You lift me up in my exact moments. When I need to laugh, you are there for me. My life's full because you are in it. Thanks to you, I'm here standing before. And standing here before the most important people in our family and social circles, ready to express my love and commitment to you, the love of my life. I thank God for your conditional love, for your care during one of the hardest moments of my life when my health was affected. Your love manifested itself during the sleepless nights you spent caring. When I was sick, witnessing witnessing your fear of losing me forever, because my motivation to get better, you inspired me to get better, babe. You really did. I didn't want to be gone because you're the love of my life. And I'm here for you. I thank God that I found the strength to fight for my life and to be by your side. Today I tell you once again that I love you. Te amo con todo mi corazón. That I admire you, your honesty, that I always be your side, hand in hand, to continue fulfilling our dreams together. Thank you for the most beautiful and pure love that only you had given me. I will always be yours, today, tomorrow, and for the rest of eternity. Te amo.
Fabian, I am filled with an intense feeling of gratitude and appreciation for this moment. It's a moment that, quite frankly, I wasn't sure we would ever experience. I often wonder why so many years ago you chose me to be that person that you invest your love into. Times in the past when we would think about some of the first memories that we shared together, we would often find ourselves reminiscing about our first date in Glorious. But as I began to write these vows for you today, my mind could only focus on a different early memory of the past. Back to the first time that I showed my vulnerability to you. I came to you early in our relationship carrying some pretty heavy trauma. I can remember quite vividly standing in the garden alongside the river at Brenner's, opening up to you about things I was struggling with and filled with an anticipated fear of rejection. I envisioned in my mind you shying away, but was so surprised when you did exactly the opposite. Instead, you acknowledged me with a warm embrace, and through that shared vulnerability moment, we ended the night deciding to formally start our relationship together. I am so grateful for your willingness to take a chance with me when you didn't have to. You quickly learned early on what it was like to date a gay, Catholic-raised man from Ohio. You couldn't be too romantic, or you were too feminine. You couldn't express your emotion, or you were being too gay. I was prisoner to my own core belief system that was preventing me from experiencing, quite candidly, the most simple and basic emotions that a human can have: love. But despite all this, you chose to stand by me and love me anyway. And I couldn't be more grateful for this. Little by little, I started to feel myself healing. I'm sure it's no surprise to everyone here how hard it is to not be deeply impacted by your kind presence and your loving demeanor. And so slowly, I felt my heart beginning to open up again. You would bring me flowers, and it would no longer make me feel uncomfortable to receive them. Before I pushed gestures of affection away from you, but then I started to begin longing for them more and more. You adapted to the level of affection I was comfortable with and capable of receiving until I learned how to express my love in a healthy way. And I am so incredibly grateful for this. In so many ways, Fabian, you were and continue to be an angel to me. In fact, the entire reason that I believe in a higher power is only because he gave me you. And comforting me on bad days with silly-witted humor or an impromptu breakout dance session, healing me from sickness with a warm bowl of homemade chicken soup, or sewing holes in my clothes with thread and the holes of my heart with your persistent, steadfast love. And now another memory that's presenting itself. June 26, 2015, waking up and hearing the news that gay marriage was legalized on the day of our going away party from Houston, and having this undeniable urge to make you my husband in front of all your chosen family that cared for you through so many years of your time there. And it seemed perfect, like the perfect time, and it was. But in the weeks that followed, I was confronted with a fear of my separate worlds all coming together. I was so good at adapting into the many versions of myself that others wanted me to be, that I had no idea who I would actually present myself when they were all in the same room together. And it terrified me. I don't have to elaborate. You know the story. It led us to 8 years later, where we find humor and lighthearted fun about our never-ending engagement. All while you waited for me to heal and loving me through that whole process. And then you were almost taken from me. Sitting beside you in the hospital bed that night, I was distraught with the idea of losing the only man I loved with my whole being, and who showed me what it meant to be loved unconditionally. This recurring thought running through my head over and over again was, how could I have not married this incredible human being in front of me, and that this would be my one true regret of life. Our love deserved to be honored. You deserve to be honored and loved just as much as you had done for me all these years. And so I stand here today filled with so much gratitude because we've been given a second chance. And with newfound clarity, I know right where I need to be, and that there is no better time than to love you right now in this very moment. So I promise you these things as testament to my commitment to our love moving forward, both on this day and hereafter, and in front of all of our family. I promise to never take your love for granted. Your love is easy, but it's rare and it's sacred, and it's a gift that deserves to be honored. I promise to love you without condition. Yes, even with food stuck in the corners of your mouth, having to wipe up all the time. True love accepts the good and the not so good parts of us that live inside all of us. It trusts that intent is always positive, and that your individual truth is yours to decide, and that with acceptance, you will become the best version of yourself. I promise to love your family as my own. If it's through their own self-sacrifice, their teaching, their love, their guidance and support that helped shape you into the kind and loving man that you are today. What they gave me through you can never be repaid. And lastly, I promise to hold your hand until it's weathered and aged, walking by your side till we can't walk anymore. And there is nothing that would make me happier than having this honor. So I love you more than these words can express. Thank you for loving me.
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical, kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up.
Buena y bendecida tarde tengan todos los presentes, familiares y amigos. Para mí es muy grato estar en este lugar acompañando a estos hijos que hoy ratifican su amor y agradeciendo de antemano a todos ustedes por estar presentes y compartiendo con ellos esta felicidad. De verdad muy agradecida con todos. Anthony, tú sabes, mi amor, desde hace 11 años tú pasaste a ser parte de mi familia. Tú eres mi hijo que llevó Nadie que Dios le puso en el camino a mi hijo, de verdad que sí, mi amor. Sobre todo agradecer esa calidad humana de este ser que invadió nuestros corazones, el de toda mi familia, porque todos te recibimos hoy, lo ratificamos como nuestro gran hijo de la familia. Te queremos mucho, Ángel. Pero hoy quiero agradecer primero a Dios y a Ángel que le debo la vida de mi hijo. Que no tendré nunca, hijo, cómo pagarte. Haberle dado esa oportunidad y mi hijo seguir aquí con nosotros. De verdad que no tengo cómo pagarte jamás. Simplemente mi bendición. Que Dios me lo bendiga siempre en todo lo que haga. Que te siga iluminando en tu carrera, mi amor. Que siga teniendo esa calidad humana que tiene, mi amor. Y mi consejo para ustedes, mi amor, que se quieran, que se amen, que se respeten, pero que nunca dejen apagar la llama de valor. Felicidades, los amo.
I don't know where to start. I've known this little guy since he was 3 years old. When I was 7. He kind of followed along, followed around, like, his family was like my second family. His sister was my age, so we would do stuff, and he always running behind, and then we got older, and Anthony was always there, ready to play the old prank of some sort, some kind of trick, something that, you know, I always knew Anthony was special. From, you know, the time he was very little. And this is such a great joy and great time being here with you, and I, beyond can't feel so happy to be here with you. We've been through a lot together. We've been through some very hard times together, although different things. Some very hard things that as we got older, it made us very close. And we know everything pretty much about each other. maybe not some good things. But I'm forever grateful for his friendship. And when he told me that he met this wonderful man that was just amazing and loving, and that he really felt like he could spend the rest of his life with, I couldn't wait to meet him. And the first time I met Fabian, I thought, wow, this guy is, like, he's really, I'm not usually a very emotional person. It's a Northeastern Ohio thing. But I knew, Fabian has such a light about him, such a loving glow, just such a wonderful energy that I couldn't be more happy for Anthony. And I think they complement each other so well. You guys are such a beautiful couple. And I know that you guys have said over and over again that you love us all, and you're so thankful for all of us to be here. But, I mean, at least speaking for myself, I think all of us, we love you guys very, very much. And we are so thankful to be here and to know you, and the two of you, and to be blessed with you in our lives. And I love this guy so much. I mean, he is my brother. Like, I don't have a brother. He's my brother, and he has been my rock for some time, like I said. So, I wish nothing but the best for you guys, and I know that you guys have wonderful, great things ahead. And that's all you deserve is the world.
Well, Anthony, I have a little surprise for you. I wanna just a question. Okay. I wanna show you something that I know it means a lot to me and all the world. Okay.
Hi, Anthony and Fabian. For those of you who don't know, I'm Carol Sunland, Anthony's mother.
I'm Will Sunland, Anthony's father.
And we would like to congratulate you both on your special day. Although we're unable to be with you today in person, our hearts are with you and our minds. May God bless you both and give you peace, love, and happiness in the years to come. In honor of this special day, we would like to offer a toast in Anthony and Fabian's honor. Please raise your glasses.
I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, que estarás siempre en mis sueños y prometo que serás mi amor eterno. Te prometo que serás mi consentida. Te prometo que estaré siempre en tu vida. Te quiero si tú quieres a escondidas. Tú quieres despacio y quiéreme más. Espero que me quieras algún día. No dejas de querer lo que querías. Te acompaño en cada paso de tu vida. Si me juras que no buscas la salida, pero yo te pido que me prometas que nunca me vas a dejar de amar. Pero yo te pido que me prometas, contigo es que yo tengo la razón. Con un beso me robaste el corazón. Prometo 1.000.000 de fantasías, un acto en una casa junto al millar. Prometo darte tiempo en las mañanas y cantarte mientras duermes al oído. Te prometo que serás mi consentida. Te prometo que estaré siempre en tu vida.